Morning guys, it is Saturday morning and I just went grocery shopping for the week. I usually do my big grocery shopping on Mondays when my husband is home, but I had a few things I needed to do today before next week, so I just left really early. I left my house at like 6:30 to get it all done before he goes to work. So I'm going to take you through it. It's actually a fairly large grocery haul. I went to our local store, which is a Shaw's, so that's where I got all of these, but I don't think there's too much there that you wouldn't be able to find pretty much anywhere, so I'll go through it all with you. Alright guys, so I have it all laid out on my dining room table. It was about the only place I could fit it all in, so here's a pan of it all. Hopefully, I also got 2 gallons of milk for my kids. I put that away. But other than that, this is everything that I got, minus a few non-food items. So let's get started. So here's the produce section. I actually got quite a bit of produce today. I got 2 bags. I love Brussels sprouts, but I love the little teeny tiny ones. And I always like dig through the loose bins at the store for the little ones, but they had the bagged little ones today, and I think these little bags were like $2.99, which isn't bad, seeing Brussels sprouts at our store like $3.99 a pound, so not too bad. I got some rainbow broccoli slaw. I might have that for dinner tonight with just some chicken sausage. I got a bag of spinach and arugula for a recipe. My husband is a chef, as I've said before, and he was describing a chicken burger he made at work the other day. And while he was describing it, my mouth was watering, so I made him promise that we could have it for dinner Monday night. So you put spinach and arugula inside the patties, just some romaine lettuce, some baby carrots. Radishes are my favorite salad ingredient. I love radishes. Strawberries. My kids already had a couple. 2 avocados. Those are for the chicken burgers. Limes, a couple. You never know when you're going to need those. A bag of Cortland apples, which are our favorite. Cabbage. The cabbage and the carrots will be going with another recipe. A bag of grapes. Grapes were like $1.77 at our store today, which is almost unheard of. A bunch of bananas. Tricolored peppers. Celery. Some fresh rosemary. Big bag of green beans. Mini cucumbers. I think that's it for the produce. There's 2 boxes back there of reduced sodium chicken stock, so that's free. I'm going to take you back up here. I got some tomato paste just because I didn't have any left. It says 1 point per tablespoon. I got 2 bags. We live in Vermont. Vermont is a Cabot company. Cabot is a Vermont company, sorry. I actually have a lot of relatives that work there, so I try to support them when I can. Their 50% less fat cheese is a 1/4 cup for 2 points, and it just tastes like good whole fat cheese, which is nice. I got some Vermont Creamery goat cheese. This is for the chicken burgers. Where did I write that? Oh, right here. 1 ounce for 3 points. I'm going to try, for some reason our store was out of Sara Lee bread today, so I'm going to try this Nature's Harvest. Still 1 point per slice, so that's always good. I got 1 of each of these Chobani Simply 100, the flips. I did scan each one just to make sure they weren't different, but this is the strawberry chocolate. I got the mango cone and the blueberry cookie. They're so yummy. I found this, and I've never had it. We like quinoa a lot, but it's like cooked quinoa and like a sauce. I guess it's jalapeno mango. It's not something I would eat all the time. This is, let's see, 7 ounces, so it's a pretty good size. I mean, you could eat just half, 3 points for half of it, 6 points for all. It'd be good with a piece of fish or something for a quick dinner or lunch. I had never seen it before, so I just picked it up to check it out. I got 2 cans of enchilada sauce. I'm going to try to make the Emily Bites. I always use turkey, but it is under the ground beef. It's the beef quinoa enchilada bake. It's so good. We love it. So that's what the sauce is for. I'll get to what's in the back in a minute. I got some more of this deli rotisserie seasoned chicken breast. 1 3/4 ounces is 0. And then anywhere from 2 ounces to 5 1/3 ounces is only 1 point. So lots of bang for your buck, point-wise. Here's where the cabbage and the carrots are going. I'm going to comment on what Kim from Fit and Fabulous Mama said. We will be Irish for a day. I think I actually have some Irish in me, but I'm not really sure. I'm a little unsure of the points, so I'm actually going to chat with the experts, because when I looked up corned beef in the tracker, all I could find was cooked, and it did say 3 ounces for 6 points. But when I added the nutritional info here, it said 4 points for 4 ounces. So I don't know if this nutritional info is raw or cooked, because it doesn't say, and normally it would. So I'm going to chat. I guess 3 ounces for 6 points isn't bad. It's not like it's something we eat all the time, but I do want to make sure. So I'm not really positive on the points for that right now. I got 2 boxes. These are our favorite. I don't ever cook mine in the microwave, but they're a nice big packet, and inside are the little potatoes, and there's actually a seasoning kit in there too. I don't very rarely use the seasoning kit either, but this is the only way my store carries the little potatoes. I'm actually going to cook my corned beef in the crock pot tomorrow, I think. So I will just throw these in the bottom with the carrots. I got 2 packages of 99% fat-free ground turkey. I'm going to use that instead of ground chicken in the burgers my husband is making. We're going to make a few patties, and then he's going to make some meatballs that I can freeze. So I'm not sure how much the total recipe will be, but it will be worth it. So I found these, and I'd never had them before. And I'm not real big on using points for veggies. I try to swap when I can. However, as you all know, being a mom is hard work, and some nights you just need something easy. So these, I got a buffalo cauliflower and a ranch broccoli. And they both are, the serving size on the bag is 1 cup. And it says there is about 3.5. I think this one says 3. Yeah, this one says 3, so there might be a little bit more in the broccoli. But anyways, I added it all up. It says 1 cup is 2 points, 2 cups is 3 points, and the whole bag is 5 points. So that's not bad. For a veggie, just a cup is plenty. I got some sweet potato fries to go with our turkey burgers, and the serving size on the bag is 30 pieces for 5 points, which may sound like a lot of points, but that's a lot of French fries. So I tried to break it down. 25 pieces is 4 points, 18 pieces is 3 points, 12 pieces are 2 points, and who eats less than 12 fries? So I didn't go into the 1 points. I think it was actually like 7 fries, but who wants to eat just 7 French fries? So those will go with our burgers. I got some more of this. I really like these. They're really quick. You throw them on a pan, throw them in the oven. You can even do them in a saute pan. They're good size. They're probably, I don't know, 4.5 ounce portions, and it's only 1 point per fillet, so you could actually eat both for only 2 points. I'd found a recipe for crab cakes that I was gonna make this week, but the ingredients didn't really fit into my budget for this week. Lump crab meat, where we are, was like $10 to $12 for a little jar of it, and I just didn't feel like spending that much money on it this week. So I did find these fish cakes. It's made with cod and I think haddock, I think is what I saw. Let me see. Cod and haddock. So I'm going to give those a shot instead because I had already planned out the crab cakes, and we'll see how these are. They'll do for a quick meal. 1 cake, 2 points, 2 cakes, 3 points. So we'll see how that is. Can't be bad. I got another box of the Weight Control oatmeal. It's my favorite. I actually am having a hard time because I wish I could buy, I like the cinnamon, it's my favorite, and then I actually like the banana bread. I'm not a huge maple fan, so I don't actually care for the maple and brown sugar, and where we are, that's the only one you can find in its own box. So I eat it, but it's not my favorite. I actually have been adding to the maple brown sugar one, I've been adding like 2 tablespoons of pure pumpkin. Kind of changes it into like a pumpkin pie flavor, which works for me. I'll eat pumpkin anything, so that's for breakfast. I bought these 2 noodles. Who knows if I'll even ever eat them. My husband will, so it won't really matter. But again, quick lunch or supper. These pad thai noodles, the whole bucket is 6 points. They're really high in sodium, so I don't eat stuff like this very often, but it's always nice when they're on sale to grab them, have them for on hand. This one I haven't tried yet either, but my mom eats this one. Gluten-free chicken noodle soup. It's got like the rice noodles in it, and this whole bucket is 4 points, which isn't bad for a chicken noodle soup. Still a lot of sodium, so not sure if I'll eat them, but nice to have. I got 2 jars of the roasted red pepper in water. Those are for the burgers / meatballs. I found this dressing. I haven't had this flavor, but I've had the balsamic that Skinny Girl makes, and I'm not a big pusher of Skinny Girl. I don't actually care for a lot of their stuff, but I'm a salad junkie. I eat salad every day, and I need good salad dressings. And this one is, you can have 6 tablespoons for 0 points. It doesn't turn to 1 until 7 tablespoons. So it's nice to have a dressing around that doesn't actually cost you any points. I love the Bolthouse dressings, but sometimes you just don't want the added points, and I can't do just like vinegar on my salad or anything. So I'm going to give this flavor a shot, see how it is. I like the balsamic, so I can't imagine this one isn't good. And last but not least, I went on a search this morning. I didn't know if my store carried it or not, and I'm not a huge pancake fan, but I figured it'd be nice for a good Sunday morning breakfast or something with my husband and my kids. So I found the Kodiak, and I found the protein-packed one. The protein-packed one, this one, where did I write? Oh, on the back. This one is 5 smart points for a 1/2 cup, which is the serving size on the box. And it says a 1/2 cup of dry mix makes about 3 4-inch pancakes. And so that was 5 points. The other one that wasn't protein packed, this one has 14 grams of protein, by the way, per serving. The other one, just the regular waffle mix, pancake mix, was 4 points for a 1/3 of a cup. but it only had 7 grams of protein, and I try to get as much protein in my breakfast as I can to kind of get me going and hold me over, because I try really hard not to have a morning snack. I'd rather have an afternoon snack. So I went for this one. I figure for 3 or 4 little pancakes, 5 points, not bad. So I'm going to give that a shot. I've never had it, but we'll try it. So I think that's everything. A nice little grocery haul to get us through. I actually should be set for most of next week. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching my haul, and I'll talk to you guys all later.